This isn't Hakuna Matata. This is not a Disney movie. You need to tell us what's going on. Tom Brady basically lied. Is that what we're saying right now?
Yeah. Right. I mean, you can say he lied because if you don't report any injury, especially a concussion and injury report, that's the number one injury for you to be out a game or two or maybe three or four. So of course he's not going to report that.
But the thing is we don't want to go backwards to a time where this is the norm, because that competitive edge always takes over logic. And then we don't want players saying, Tom Brady did it, I'm just not going to tell anybody either. And how do you get away with not telling people? Like, isn't it the doctor's responsibility to say, hey?
Oh, yeah. Like you're saying, for the sake of the team, doing whatever it takes to win, Brady is not going to do that. And, for his health, his health may be at risk now because of that situation. And, since this CTE news is coming up, a whole lot of question marks can be coming, into play, during this season if Tom Brady is
I think it just makes the organization as a whole look like a fraudulent team. Because, like I said, in order for this to have happened, this is non-Tom Brady. The doctor should have been like, "Hey, he's in concussion protocol," and then you have to say, "Well, what time of the season did this happen? Was it?" You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole bunch of questions that surface now that we know that this is a fact. And this is what his answer was, kind of like pleading the fifth. Anytime you plead in the fifth, we know you lying, or we know you about to say something that incriminate yourself.
Right. And you have a choice. If you don't want to talk about it, that's not necessarily saying that you're hiding something, but knowing in this case what Tom Brady has been involved in, that's a huge red flag if he doesn't want to report it.
That's an excellent point. Yeah, because I feel like if you're on the Denver Broncos who've never had this type of controversy and you say, look, man, I don't want to talk about it, then we could just say, hey, he don't want to talk about it. But when you're Tom Brady and you hide your cell phone, or no, I'm take that back, you break your cell phone, you got Deflategate, Spygate.
You pretty much cheat.
And now it's like, no, you need to start talking.